Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. If you need a website, Squarespace is the place to go. Hey y'all. Today we are renovating another apartment. This apartment in question, it is a pretty small place actually, now that I'm really looking at it. Look at how close the living room is to the kitchen. Oh boy. I almost feel like maybe we should make this bedroom a little bit smaller. Like, do we need a chair facing these two windows? Wait, this is actually kind of sending me a little bit. Okay, let's start by just like deleting all of this stuff. There's a fire alarm in the bedroom. There's a fire alarm in this bedroom. Would that even work? Because the fire would surely start in the kitchen. Wouldn't it literally have to make its way all the way over here before the fire alarm went off? Or am I wrong? We're deleting all of this. I literally didn't even see the bathroom over here. Didn't even see you. Okay, so now that we've got all that squared away, let's maybe make this room a little smaller. I think we can still fit a full-size bed in there. We can even squeeze it over here, even though I personally don't like that. We could also kind of put it there. I don't really love that either. I think I will put it here. Oh, there, that works. So yeah, it's definitely still possible. But let's put some lights down. I'm gonna change some wallpaper, some flooring. The doors I'm gonna change also. Let's change these 3 doors. These new base game ones are simply the best. I wish I could change the front door, but I can't. It pains me. The next thing I think that's gonna give this place a massive facelift is just changing the floors to all be uniform except for the bathroom. I'm gonna use these ones from Life and Death. I think they're very pretty. And then in the bathroom, I'd like to do like a fun pattern on the floor or the wall, but not both because that would be too crazy for me. Where are those freaking tiles I like? Can't find nothing in here. Oh, here they are. Wait, those aren't even it. Help! I can't find them. Oh, here they are. I found. Nobody panic. It's a good thing nobody panicked. Okay, because this flooring had a really beautiful green. You know what? Yep, do the whole thing green. That's nice. As for out here, orange is great, but for the whole main part of the apartment, I think perhaps not. Look how much that brightened it up. That might be too boring. I'm leaning towards doing pink. Shocker, I know. I just don't know which one. That could also be pretty. This is like a more subtle pink. No, I actually kind of love that. I love all the detail on it too. I think it's so pretty. I really wish this door matched the other ones. I don't know if maybe I should change like the color of this to match. It's just kind of throwing me off that they're all different colors. I feel like I gotta. So for the bedrooms, it might be kind of cute because this room is like the weirdest, funkiest little shape. I think this being a kid's room does make the most sense just because of the shape, and then this one being a normal bedroom is fine. If we could squeeze in like a desk over here, that would be ideal. That way we can have a computer. I'm trying to use my noggin here. What do we need? Oh, I could do this blue in here. That's so pretty. Oh, or that one. Love. And then in here, we gotta have a fun color too. This room is so bright because of the windows. It is a kid's room, so I think like one of these could actually be cute, but like, look how freaking bright it is. It's so bright. If I delete this light, I can see. I think it's just because the light is coming straight through those windows right now. Okay, look, if I make it evening, now we can actually see what we're doing. Okay, good. I know we did green in the bathroom, but like these flowers, like they're so cute. I wanna use them again. Okay, so let me sort of figure out the layout here. I think for kids' room, we have the bed up against the window. Either that or here. Maybe that's better, and then we could put something in that corner. Maybe another desk. Or a dresser. And then out here, I obviously want a fireplace. You know me. No fireplace? No happy. Man, this fireplace is freaking tall. Maybe not this one. God, it's so tall. Okay, that's better. See, but the swatches on this one are like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing here? How about this one? Yeah, she's perfect in every way. In every way, shape, or form. This fireplace is stunning. It comes in pink. Oh, the green. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm getting distracted. Let's just do it like this. Relax. Everybody chill. You know what I was thinking for the couch, actually? I haven't done this in a while, but doing like a little sectional. Let's see how it looks. I might do it this way. Kind of just have like a 3-seater with a lounge chair sort of sticking out of it. Maybe something like that. I feel like that's nice. It gives it a little something. I think you can still definitely like walk around. And the only thing I'm scared of is it being like a little too cramped, but I think it's okay. I'm definitely overthinking it. I can make it green as well, unless I find a cute green rug, and then that one's gotta go. It's gotta be a different color. I may actually move a sim into the apartment really quick so I can use the tool mod to make these the size I want them to be. Quick detour. Before we keep going, I would like to thank today's sponsor, Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website building platform that makes it literally so easy to make a website. I have personally been using Squarespace for so many years, and as someone who doesn't know anything about making a website, it is so easy. This is my website. I have all my information on there. I have links to my channels. I have this little frequently asked questions section at the bottom with a drop-down menu. Very cute. Really easy to get started. You can just start by choosing from one of their beautiful templates that you can then just customize to your liking. Maybe you have a small business that needs a website to look a little more professional. There's templates for that. If you need a portfolio to show off all of your work, there's templates for that. You might even be engaged and want a nice place for guests to see information about your wedding. There's templates for that too. And if you've ever wanted to sell products online, whether that's physical products, digital, or even a service-based business, Squarespace has amazing e-commerce tools that make it so seamless and easy. They even have this custom merch service where you can easily create and sell products without having to worry about things like production, inventory, or even shipping. So if you need a website, I highly recommend you go to squarespace.com and get yourself a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Vixella, or you can use code Vixella at checkout to get 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain. Huge thank you again to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video, and I'll let you get back to it. Yay. Okay, we're good. For some reason, my tool mod doesn't work in build mode. I don't know if that's normal or not, but I need a sim and I need live mode. Otherwise, it no worky. Oh, and here's the sim in question, of course. We have Bunny Boop. There we go. Let's size that one up. I might use this green one. I really love the pattern of it. Oh, they do have some really other, oh, look at that. That looks like my grandma's kitchen, which I love. They do have a pink one, but is it too much? Wait, maybe if I made this green, it would match. And then if I like sort of inch it forward a little bit. Is this a fire hazard? Well, yes. I actually kind of really love that. I love the pink, the red, and the green together. That is a really cute combo. I never know what to do for coffee tables here because I'm like, do I squeeze in like a rectangular one there? Like, I'm not sure how to make this work. Do I put like a little tiny round one? What's a girl to do here? My instinct is telling me to just do this. I really want to put this on here. There we go. Perfect. Something I think could be really cute is putting like 2 sconces next to this fireplace. And I'm thinking maybe this one or this one. I kind of like this one a little bit more because then maybe we could delete the big light. What does that look like at all hours of the day? Oh, that's nice. That's cozy. I'm gonna size down this TV like teeny tiniest bit. There we go. And also I might change the swatch. If there's, okay, there's a little too much orange in here for me. You know what? Go back to the swatch it was on. That's the best one. Okay, I definitely want like a tall plant over here. It might be kind of nice if we can do like an entryway table over here in this little spot here. Let's get a bit tight squeeze. Yee, tight squeeze. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Oh, I really love this one. It's just like a little too deep. Like honestly, to be honest, I feel like that one's maybe the best. We can scoot the door over. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't because there's a freaking sconce there because someone had the bright idea to do that. I think a mirror here would be really pretty, and mirrors in small spaces make them look bigger. Pro tip. We should put some books there, I think. Maybe another lamp. Oh my gosh, how cute is this little painting? Let's put that on there. That looks nice. I want to put stuff on both sides of this. I don't know if I want to do the same thing like I did with the sconce on both sides here, but I did size this down a little bit. And I was thinking there's that one object, I use it literally all the time. You think I would know what it was called by now. Wait, this plant might be better. It's a little smaller. This object, Lug Trio. I love this object with the little purses. Just like obsessed with it. I love it. To the kitchen. I feel like the kitchen has got a pretty cute layout, like right off the bat. I don't know what color to do the cabinets. I don't know if I should do something colorful or more like neutral. I think something like that's actually kind of pretty. Get some upper cabinets, pretty. I'm actually gonna put the stove right here. I was kind of hoping this vent hood would like go into this cabinet, so maybe I just do this. I like that this one has a light on it. I think that's nice, but it is like kind of sticking out. Oh. Yeah, maybe Old Faithful. We could do a little bar area too. I don't know about bar stools because it's like a little tight in here. We could try. I'm a little scared that if you did that, like you're not walking through there, you know? I could just leave it there maybe with no bar stools. I'm okay with that, to be honest. Oh, that trash can is also very much in the way. So is that. Oh my gosh. Maybe, do I just do one? I think one would look a little silly. One looks a little silly. What if I did 1.5? What if I did like one of these end pieces? Oh, so cute. It has a little shelf. That's nice. Then I cover the shelf with a trash can. It's like awful. What if I put the trash can like over here? Kind of a weird little spot for it, but we'll keep it there for now. We also do need a sink. Almost forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. Put that there. I would love, ooh, I don't know. I'd love to put a microwave in there, but like we already are a little lacking on space for prep, and I just feel like if I slap that in there, like now we have even less space for prep. But having a microwave is nice, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyways. And then I'm gonna put, well, I want to put some decor around here. I really want to put these mugs, but if I do that, then I feel like it makes more sense to not have a microwave, but to have like a coffee maker. And I do want to like really try to squeeze this little object in so bad. Maybe I can make it like slightly smaller, just a tiny bit, like 0.9. There we go. I think I'm just gonna scoot it over the smidgiest of smidges. There we go. And then I do also want this plant on the other side. Nice. Okay, cool. I kind of don't want to put any other clutter like on these so that you can actually make food. I mean, you really only need one, but like what if it gets a little cluttered, you know? It happens. We need a little rug in here too. I wish we had a rug just like this, but just like stretched out a little bit, like a runner, but with fringe. Watch, we have that and I just forgot. There we go, that'll work. We'll tie in some of the green as well. I love the green trash can. Like, I know it's just kind of plopped over there, but I do really like it. Finally, let's get some artwork in here. We haven't had any art yet. I know what my heart desires, and it's this. It's this painting. There are those new kitchen paintings too, though. I forget exactly where they are. Oh, here they are, these. They have lots of like kitchen type things on here. But isn't this just so much more exciting? Oh, look at that. That ties in the green too and the orange from before. Oh, I like that too. Hey, guess what? Surprise, surprise. I like all the swatches. It's my favorite painting in the whole game. It's just a freaking delight is what it is. It's a delight. We're starting to get to the point, actually we've been at this point, where there are so many objects in this game that if I'm looking for something specifically for a kitchen, let's say, it takes me so long to look through each individual item to find sort of what I'm looking for. We need to be able to sort all of this clutter and stuff by category. Is there a mod for that? I would download it in a heartbeat. Oh, I love this item too. Maybe I'll put this over here. Love this. So pretty. Literally so pretty. I am gonna slap down a candle right there because I would put a candle there. I really want to add something back here, and I think I'm literally gonna add these starlights. I know that's a little funny, a little random, but like I think it would look really cute. I kind of feel like they need to be like down here though. Isn't that cute? What if I just don't put one under the stove? Because I feel like maybe that was a bit of a safety hazard, but that looks so cute. Just adds a little something. Just needs something. I kind of feel the same over here by the front door, like maybe another one of these sconces. It's just a little dark over there. Okay, I'm loving this. I think this is so cute, so cozy. It's got fun colors, it's very pastel. Let's move on to the little bathroom, which is also green. Can you guys tell I'm just like loving green lately? I'm just loving it. I'm actually starting to think I need to scoot the door back over so I can put a sink in here. Otherwise, it doesn't fit. This is my favorite sink that we have. It's so cute. We do have a green one, but I feel like that might be a bit overkill. So I'm gonna do like a wood tone. Do this mirror, a little toilet paper that I'm also gonna make gold. Let's put this little towel on this side, put a towel over there. And then for above here, let's do another piece of art. We're lacking on the art department. If you guys ever need like a collage of paintings, these tarot card ones are amazing because look at how many swatches you have. And a lot of these are really gorgeous. Just a fun little tip. Just a fun little tip if you need one. Nobody asked, but here I am giving advice. What if we did the little kitchen paintings? We didn't use them out there, so maybe we could use them in here. The broccoli is sending me. What in the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge is going on here? I kind of like the main swatch the best because it's so colorful and cute. So maybe let's go with that one. And then I'll use my favorite new rug. I love it here. Put this in here. Yes! Yes! Love it. It fits perfectly. Dude, I am all about that bathroom. I'm all about it. Cute. Okay, beautiful. Okay, moving on to this main bedroom. Okay, I just want to remind myself, I wanted a desk in here. Where do I want that desk? Do I want it here? I think so. Now, does that mean that I've potentially lost access to a dresser? Also, yes. Unless I put the desk here and put the dresser there, but in that case, I'm gonna change the desk. Yeah, that one is a little bit smaller. Okay, we've got a computer, this little flower plus the candle. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I definitely want a little round rug underneath this. This was immediately the one that came to my mind. Look at those patterns. Ooh, they're so pretty. Definitely have to use these next door in the kids' room. They're so cute. Might change the colors up here just to give it a little bit of interest. Now for the actual bed. The door is also a little close. I may have to get rid of this plant. Well, maybe they can still squeeze in. I'm not sure, but it's a tight squeeze in here. I'll tell you that. Might just do a simple bed with like the fun nightstand. I love that. Okay, this cute lamp. I love that lamp. So cute. I do usually want a rug underneath the bed. I'm a little bit worried about this layout, how I'm gonna do that. Unless I do another big round one. Would it be crazy to do two of the same rugs? I'm gonna try it. Is 1.7 too big? 1.7 might be just right. That does make me want to change the bed though, because now I just feel like it's a little too much white. Maybe a different bed. Wait, that's kind of cute. Got a lot of pink going on in here. Maybe too much pink actually, I think, maybe. What if I did the yellow? That's kind of nice. I shockingly can fit a dresser in here. Like barely, but it fits, but just barely. I would have loved to put a mirror there though, actually. Well, yeah, I can't have one or the other unless I do one of the like tall dressers, like one of these. Oh my gosh, it's a little big. Wait, isn't there a new one? There's a new one that I like to use when that one doesn't fit. This one. Yeah. Yay! That's perfect. I might make this like an actual wood. Kind of looks more antique that way. Cute. Wait, it's looking so cute in here. I'd love to get a bookcase like right here if it will fit. It's kind of like a super tight squeeze. We need like the skinniest little bookshelf. Well, I mean, hey, that does work. That one works too. Maybe a little too fancy though. There's also this one that's a little shorter. Or even this as well. Oh, wait, this one's nice. Yeah, I feel like this fits the vibe a little bit more in here. Wait, I don't know, now I'm torn. I kind of missed this one. I kind of missed this one. Yeah, maybe I go with that one. I didn't do any curtains in this house because like the windows are just so big and modern. It's like impossible to do curtains here. Unless you do like these, but I don't love these. And also it doesn't really like fit the modern type of vibe that's going on in this apartment. Well, no, sorry, hold on. Let me rephrase that. The apartment itself is not modern. The outside of it kind of looks like it is. I mean, this does look cute though. These are some big curtains. Wait, they're so chunky. I love the vibe that curtains give off. Like it's so much more like comforting. Because if I take it away, like we've got a very different vibe in here. What if we used these? I don't think I've literally ever in my life used these curtains before, ever. I'd even put them out here. No, I like those. I like those because they're sheer. So you can still see through them. Yeah, I really like that. Now for paintings, we can use my other favorite painting, which is this one, in the gold swatches. Gorgeous. So cute. Let's put a little calendar right here. I think that's kind of cute. Wait, actually, I prefer this one. It's a little more messy. I like that. I'm trying to figure out what else to put on this wall. Oh my God, yes. The long search is over. I do still want these bags. I know I put them in there too, but I'm gonna put them in here as well. Oh my gosh, they have so many swatches. Hello? The flamingos! Wait, I'm loving the flamingos. Stop. Should I delete the big light? Just have that? What does it look like at night? It's kind of nice. But I feel like you should still have a big light. You could turn it off if you wanted to. Okay, let's move on to the kids' room. Okay, this bed is very cute. Let's do that one. I'm trying to decide if I want to put a desk over here or like a dollhouse or something. We could size this down. Dollhouse is very cute. Why are the kid end tables so incredibly ginormous? It's ridiculous. I could maybe use this, but like, well, come on. This game has smaller ones. Do you think they can still use that if I put an end table here? I'm gonna risk it all. Put a little pink moon right there, that's cute. I'm gonna steal the same rug from the other room. I'm gonna just put it here, but I'm gonna use one of these patterns. So cute, oh my God. Oh my God, so cute. I'd love to have like an activity area, but like, good Lord, it's just like it's so crammed in here. Maybe we could put it right up against the bed like that. It does fit very well. And it's a green swatch too. I still want this dinosaur, like so bad. Here's to hoping you can still get in. I hope so. Put some paintings up here. I'm thinking of putting like decals around or even like posters. That could be cute too. Maybe a big tree. Oh, this is so cute to track their height. That is so cute. We gotta put that down. Oh my God, look at all the swatches. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Oh, the bear. And the bear lives by the tree. It's all coming together. Then over here, I think we should put the moon. How cute. What are we gonna do on this side though? What if I put this big neon sign in here too? Does it really fit though? Oh, it also sticks out quite a bit and this is too tight of a space to be doing all that. Oh, I do like the rainbow. That's really cute. Maybe I could put like the clouds and then the rainbow like on top or like right below it. Oh wait, no. Or should the clouds be down here and then this is coming out of the clouds? They clip a little bit, so maybe not directly out of the clouds. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know which way I like this. Maybe we just make this decal a little bit bigger. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about it. Okay. I think this kid's room is pretty cute. And that is the whole apartment. Yay! I am loving this place. Genuinely, my favorite apartment that I ever lived in, and I lived in probably like 1, 2, 3, I think I lived in 4 apartments in my apartment journey. And my favorite apartment was the smallest one I lived in. I just thought it was so cozy and fun and cute. So like this one being so small, I think is adding to that cozy vibe. Not to mention it gets really great light from these big old windows, which are glitching out on me right now, but so cute. Like the main living area. You've got the bathroom, which I love the colors of. You've got the kids' room, which we just did. So cute. I really hope you can get in there. And then you've got this bedroom with the cute little office nook. Love it. All right, what do you think? That is gonna be all from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.